The factory must grow. Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement. Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours. Milestone reached. The Blueprint Mark II improves upon the Mark I in every dimension, except for the metaphysical ones. This improvement was made available due to complaints from pioneers about other pioneers not being capable of managing their space efficiently. We listen to pioneers, always. Power Pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models. Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management by automatically powering down specified connections when a grid failure is imminent. Use it to prioritize power for the most important infrastructure. Programmable splitter unlocked. This upgrade to the smart splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt logistics. Object scanner magnetic sensitivity increased. It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region. Hostile organisms added to the object scanner. Note, it cannot detect the species, only aggression. There are many creatures that dislike you, Pioneer, but I am your true friend.
Hey everyone, so, as you can see from the power, things were finished. A lot of other stuff happened too. So we're at the base. It's no longer a base. It's now a train depot. So we'll head to the real base that we're going to build soon. Welcome to the beginning of Satisfactory. Oh god, the flickering, oh god. Log 0, thank you. Welcome to the first real episode. The previous, what, 13? 12? 13? I'd have to go look. I haven't finished editing those. Because I've been too busy playing this. The previous episodes were all prep for the actual game. Yeah. So here we are. I have everything from, not everything from Northern Forest. I still have not tapped the stuff over there. I'm gonna worry about that probably with a second train later. Because there's a lot of juicy materials over there. But, let's let's take a little train ride. I would go take a ride from my lovely new hypertube that goes to Blue Crater, but I need to fix it because I put pipes over top of it, and it's a seizure risk now if I go through the pipe on camera. So we're not gonna do that for now. And instead, we're going to set this up. Is this gonna be a wall outlet or a double? Not a double. Okay. Let's fix that. So I purposely have not finished, like, designing this place. Since this is actually going to be, like, a final structure that won't be changed much. There might be another one added alongside this for the other resources, but this isn't going to change a ton. The actual, like, aesthetic stuff can now be done to this. It won't be just a gray slab with some gray walls. This was all temp. Like, this stuff's all gonna get changed out and stuff, but first let's hook this up so that we can take a train ride. We're just gonna hook that there because it doesn't really matter right now. Oh, the sun's coming up. Good. Just in time. Wait, that is coming up, right? Okay, so we're gonna take a train ride back. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna give that time to fill up because that's definitely not full. It is a 12-car train, I believe. 12-car. 2 engines. Yeah, there's like, I still have this to grab and a bunch of other stuff. Like, this is I think it's a normal or pure node for limestone. I also want my mic. I also have to go through and, like, destroy trees that are clipping on these tracks and stuff. Like, I have done not a ton of, like, I just wanted to get the foundation down for what I wanted to have going. But as you can see, yeah, these are all ready to be tapped. I just haven't done it yet. Eventually, I will probably build a second train over top of this one or next to it, and that will go to Blue Crater as well for those resources. But for now, we're gonna take our friend there for a ride for a second. For now, we're gonna go head to Blue Crater, and I will show you what I've done. Since I took care of the incredibly tedious part. The part that there is no way in fucking hell I would put on camera. Oh, Nukog, hi. Yeah, the part that you'll see when we get there. There was no way I was putting that on camera. Also, I think we've exhausted all of the current dialogue until we get our next like phase done. So I can't collect any more summer sloops or Mercer spheres for now because I don't want to risk missing any dialogue. I collected like 15. Every time I go to collect one, I just hit record before I do in case. And I've deleted at least 15, wait. At least 15 clips from my last session that just didn't have anything. What's in here? A hole. It's just a hole and a blue slug. That's it. Okay, whatever. Oh, also, I may or may not have entered an altered state of mind, I think last night. Yeah, it was yesterday while Sam was working. And spent basically 4 straight hours just looking for slugs. So we have like 350 power shards right now. Plus the like 200 that are down there. So welcome to the true base. Welcome to what will eventually be the city that I'm going to build. I did build a plastic and rubber train out here off camera just because it was a test to see how I wanted to do this. But I have tapped resources from all over. Again, did the super tedious stuff off camera. The stuff like just spending 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours running belts from different biomes out here, running train tracks, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to make y'all sit there. But now we have entered the time that we can play the game. So I need to put down the train here, but also I need to, why do I hear spiders? I need to work on the aesthetics of that other train, and I then need to rebuild all of our infrastructure, basically. But as you can see, there are 4 tracks. This is the plastic one. This one currently goes to a spot in green plains or whatever, grassy fields, whatever. It goes over here. This one goes to Northern Forest, and this one goes to Dune Desert. So what will happen is eventually I'm going to go build a train station in Dune Desert, and we are just going to suck up all of the resources that are worth grabbing from Dune Desert. Same thing with grass fields or whatever the fuck it's called, and Northern Forest. So we have one for each like starting zone, basically, besides Rocky Desert, which I'm using that for something else. That's going to be my remote creation stuff. That's going to be for my dimensional depot. So eventually I'm going to build out a secondary base that is just creating everything we need for the dimensional depot so that all the parts here can stay. But I need you to understand how big this place is. This is an unmodded file. I don't even know if mods work on 1.0 yet. I've never modded this game. I've never felt the need to. The black ones denote spots that are not usable for certain things. But yeah, this goes out for a while. It was like 80 by 100, and then I kept expanding it, and now I don't know what size it is. I don't know how big this is anymore. Yeah, like this, like I can't, this is not a place where I can run like a belt under. Oh, also it's a full logistics floor under it. I guess 12 meter tall logistics floor underneath this so that we can fit machinery, other stuff, lots of belts down there. As you can see, yeah, this goes the fuck out. Goes way out, goes so far out there. Yeah, we're just slurping up all these resources. But yeah, as you can see, it's fucking massive. I built a gigantic platform for us to build on, and eventually this will become other things and do other stuff. Let's go down to the power plant, because that is all set up. I did do that like immediately after the last episode. Ran into a couple small issues with it, but nothing that I couldn't figure out. I did reduce the number of generators by a few, but that was mostly because I wanted more excess fuel at the time, so I could just have infinite turbo fuel for the jetpack, and so the rest of this just gets sunk. It's fine. I should actually split this and bring this around and merge it here, because this would be worth more than these. You know what? Let's do that. Let's split this. I don't know if we have the stuff for a smart splitter. No. Okay. Let's make the stuff for a smart splitter really quick, because I have all that in the thing. AI limb. So smart splitter, the wrong one, conveyor splitter. I want smart splitter. And we'll bring it up to here. Go to here, and then this. Go to there. This can go over to here. And then you will say left any, right overflow, middle none. There. And then merger back here. So you go here, and then you come around here. And there we go. Now we, oh, whoops, I forgot to hook it up. So now this should do a little bit better. Because that also will get rid of excess fuel, which is fine. We don't need any excess fuel. I know I could probably like use a dilute recipe or something on that and unpackage it. So do something else. It's not that big a deal. All of these are overclocked to 250%. Because I, for some reason, when I did my math, somehow in my head overclocked them all. So when I did my math, I did them all at 250% and didn't realize until I started building them, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I have way too much fuel. What's going on? Oh god, oh god. So that led me on my I need to go hunt down slugs spree, and spent hours hunting down slugs so I could get enough for, what is it, 48 times 3 minus 12 or whatever. It was a lot. It was a ridiculous amount of slugs that I needed to overclock these, but I did it. I got them all. And then I had a bunch of extra coal, extra compacted coal, so extra compacted coal went into these coal generators, because why not? You know? Why not? It's a little bit more power. They're all overclocked as well. So, you know, it was more power. Who cares? We needed it. Or at least we're going to fucking need it. I was on the calculator looking at some stuff and got really curious, and I was like, what is the most power a single building can draw? And the one I could find, because I didn't go into the tiers, I didn't look at the buildings in the tiers above what I have, or what I've seen in the game. So basically anything that was above like tier 6 or 7, whatever nuclear pasta is in, I didn't go above that when I was looking. And particle accelerators can, if you overclock them and add a summer sloop to them, they can reach just over 20,000 megawatts for one of them. Oh, also, in a previous episode, I was like, oh, this is unfinished. It's fucking because the fog isn't there. That's why. I'm an idiot. The fog wasn't there. So, you know, that looks fine because the fucking fog is there normally. But yeah. Just wanted to correct that because I made myself look like an ass. But we also have, oh. Do I hear a slug hidden up here? The fuck? What do I hear? Oh, there's a summer sloop over here. I somehow didn't find that. Well, we're gonna leave it, obviously, because I don't think we can currently get new dialogues, so I'm just gonna mark this. And there we go. But one of the main reasons that I wanted to build over here as well is because it has access to 2 close nitrogen nodes. It has access to a lot of oil that is relatively close, both the 2 normal, or It's two 600 lines. So it's two normal and a pure, I believe. Up over at like the edge of the Titan Forest and the Northern Forest section, and then has the oil obviously down here, and is just like close to a shit ton of different resources. So this is kind of where I wanted to build the final place, the true base, if you will. But yeah, quite a while. That goes, as I said, very far. I don't know the size of this fucking platform, but if I can't squeeze all of the buildings we need into this, then I need to learn to manage my space better. That's on me, not the game. I do need to put down our lovely space elevator again, because I don't know where I'm gonna put it. So actually we should probably figure out how big this is and get as close to the center of it as we possibly can. So 1 second, I'm gonna go count blocks for a minute. This square here and the surrounding squares would be the exact center of the base. So this is where we want to put our fucking space elevator. So now to figure this out, I need, well, one, I need to bring this back to its normal color so that doesn't stand out later. And then we're just going to put a 2-meter foundation there. Just to differentiate it, that is the center. So the base is 86 by 85. I guess I had to, I expand, it was supposed to be 80 by 100, and I had to expand in some ways and shrink in others because of collision. So now we need to figure out how big is the space elevator? Like, how many squares wide is this? How many meters wide? Foundations, whatever. It looks like I don't want the bug. I'm gonna go look up the foundation size of the thing. 1 second. All right. So now, as long as we line this up with this one, it will fit basically perfectly in the center. Oh boy, I desperately need the fucking hover pack. This... Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. We have a tool for this. And I always forget about the fucking lookout tower. We can just use this. I constantly forget this thing exists. Think that's lined up right? Maybe there? Let's try that. Oh no, that can go back way further. Never mind. Okay, that can go back. That can go back like 2 ticks from where it is right now. That's centered. See, this is when I start actually caring. Yes, that is centered. All right, cool. That is what I cared about, was getting that centered up. Make it look presentable. Not gonna say pretty, but presentable. Do I have the corner pieces? I don't. I never bought those. Unless they're under architecture. Nope. I'll eventually get those. All right, so we now have our space elevator. So I have a logistics floor underneath all this. We have an entrance over here, and we're going to go figure. Oh, whoops. Forgot to get rid of the tower. We are gonna go down and go do some math and figure out some stuff. Because I need to at least get smelters running while we go do aesthetic stuff on that first train station. Or I guess technically second train station. Also, sorry if there's like random frame rate issues. I updated my drivers like an idiot earlier, and the game will go from using like, you know, 80-90% of the GPU down to like 40 and the frame rate tanks, and then it'll shoot back up to like 90 again for a while. Right now it's staying in the 80s, which is what I want it to do, but fucking sometimes it's just gonna get weird and stuttery. I need to just do a clean install of Windows and just deal with that, but I really don't want to right now. So those lines that were coming in over there are coming all the way over here, over to here, because I wanted them to all be on one side to work from. That is it. Also, the oil is over there. We'll worry about that later. I love that this thing is so big that the shadow draw distance is like broken. It's hilarious. So yeah, this is a, you know, three wall high area for us to build in. This is going to be our logistics floor and our smelting area, along with concrete making. I do want to see about a couple things before we do anything, though, because if I have pure ingots, I do. Okay, pure ingots change things. Do I have pure... I don't have pure copper. Do I have... I have wet concrete. Okay, so that changes the way that some of this is going to have to go. I need to get... oh no. I need to get the alt recipe for the fucking, the fucking pure copper ingots. I have hard drives saved, and I can go get more. Oh boy. Okay, oh, the walls are still doing that flickering thing like they were before. That's not good. That is truly not good. I really hope that that gets fixed. There's a couple little bugs that need to be taken care of, I will definitely say. Okay, so this changes some stuff, if I'm gonna be honest. We need pure copper ingots since we have the other two. Because if I can just bring water up here, in through the logistics floor, and then up into refineries, I would rather do that and build like a spot of like refineries making our ingots and our like just our ingots. So we're gonna head back. I'm gonna have to back this thing all the way back. And I'm gonna go quick grab the hard drive I set to go a while ago and then start another one. And for now, we're gonna work on aesthetic stuff because until I can get the pure copper ingot, I can't do what I now want to do. My plan changed in my head as soon as I remembered that pure ingots exist, and yeah, that changes a lot of factors. Because you can get a lot out of those. Even with our 480 belts, you can get a lot out of pure ingots. Yeah, what's the fucking thing for pure ingots? Oh, I can't check. I have to wait till we get out of the train to check that. Also, I wanted to build here because there's bauxite nearby, and that means that we have access to basically every single major resource that we need outside of nuclear in this area. And there's a few different spots that we can get nuclear from. Also, I don't want to do nuclear in our main base. I don't want to have just an irradiated nightmare city. I want to have a nice, like, place to live that just happens to be full of machinery. So, yeah, that's not gonna fly. So nuclear would probably be done out in deserts or grass. They're both about equally close. Because there's the nuclear in the super long cave that leads from desert or dune forest down to grass fields. I believe that's either normal or pure node. There's also the one up there that we could add a drone to. It's on the top of the highest point in the game. Or at least according to the thing, that's the highest point. But I'm pretty sure some of those bands of rock over there are higher. Maybe not. Now that we're closer, yeah, that looks higher. No, stop. I need you to stop. Please stop. Thank you. So yeah, this is gonna bring just ingots. That's what this is all for, is just bringing our ingots over. As well as, like, some other stuff, like the reanimated SAM, stuff like that. There is some SAM near Blue Crater, but we'll figure it out. But this stuff is now full. The only thing that's not full is this. And I want to have full buffers on all of these so that they're not a pain in the ass later. I think. Oh yeah, we came over here to do the hard drive first. And then we will work on aesthetics here. Let's see what we got. Fine concrete or molded beam? Nope. Just produce heavy oil residue. Sure, we can use that for something. Give me a hard drive. All right. Well, that's 10 more minutes going. It'll alert us when it's done. I have a feeling we can at least get through 2 of those. Something like that. Okay. So there's a train station thing that I came up with. Also, this is like I love this because these 2 hogs beat the shit out of stingers every night. And the stinger remains are just left there and they don't despawn. So at one point I collected like 25 stinger corpses. And that's how I've been getting a lot of points. It's just like letting these hogs kill stingers over the course of a few in-game days and then collecting them. That is my temporary, I'm just building setup. So all of these are just like, oh, this is actually empty. I can go. All of these are just like, yeah, in case steel beams, mod frames, motors, rotors, and stuff like that. Just for use in creating stuff later. But for now, this platform, I'll figure out something to do with it. But right now, I want to put down some walls. This is in line with that. That's a problem. Okay, that's a little annoying, but we can deal with it. For now, we're just going to do concrete walls while we figure out what design we want to go for. I'm thinking back side, like this side, just a concrete wall. And then front side will be nice, like glass, maybe that new honeycomb like I used in the house. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do this. So this with the belt work, we don't need to see. It's not ugly belt work, but it's also not pretty. Actually, yeah. I kind of like the thought of, like... Okay, yeah, wait. I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Let's fuck around with this for a minute. Okay, and then what we do is take these honeycomb windows, we put them along this edge so that the train can be seen. Oh, I just realized, where's my silicate coming from? It's oh, it's still down in the production area down below, which is a disaster. Just letting you know. Down there is hell, and we don't go down there. It's not spaghetti, but it's still bad. There we go, and then. So yeah, that's how I want it, right? Yeah. Okay, that's exactly how I want that. All right, and then that will be like that. So basically, I want it so that the train is like the only thing you see from this side, unless you're high enough to see over this wall. I don't know why, but I just like the thought of that. Also, looking in that direction just destroys the frame rate for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, there was a minor hitch when it auto-saved. Oh no, it begins. So how tall are these? These are 7 tall, right? It's 5 to clear it. Oh no, 6 to clear it. 6 to clear it. Okay, 6. We're at 3 now, so... Can we still do the thing? No. Oh, so many designs are dead now. Oh, it doesn't let clipping anymore. You used to be able to clip. Maybe it's this one. Maybe I need the inner walls. Why did I switch? Maybe it's the full frame that it doesn't do that with. Because I know you used to be able to. You can't clip them anymore. Oh, that sucks. You used to be able to clip the ramp walls into the windows, which allowed for some very fun things. I won't be able to just jetpack up here anymore. I'll have to actually, like, build a way up and down into this place that is easy to use. Oh, well. No, I have to actually make something functional. Whatever will I do? Alright, and then some gates here. Hey, bud. Also, another nice thing about building in Blue Crater is there's no manta to accidentally get in the way while doing stuff. This is high enough to clear that, right? It's not. I need to go one higher. Huh. It was 7. Alright, well, shit. I need to bleed myself more. Alright, been 10 minutes. Let's go, go change over our hard drive in the hopes that we can get pure copper. Which then I have to do a bunch of math trying to figure out what the fuck we need. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. Because there's a lot of iron over there. And some copper. I have a shit ton of iron though. Oh yeah. Grab a hard drive. Nope. Encased. Ooh, encased industrial pipe's not bad, but we're gonna. We rolled the dice and we lost. Yeah, I definitely lost that one. All right. Hard drives, research. Put it back. I put those in there too for now. We have... I don't have slanted walls. 1 second. How many tickets do I have? Can I buy slanted walls? I have 6 coupons. I think that might be enough to buy slanted walls. Oh, hey, Sam. Walls, tilted walls, yeah, baby. All right, let's buy those.
Thank you for investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
Uh-huh. Oh, need to get up there though. So if I go up here, and instead of this, say, let's go with tilted wall. What can we do with that? Let's say fix it tilted walls. 4 meter. There we go. So it's not a just squared off box. Fix it 4? What? Yeah. I'll probably convert the other stuff to fix it as well. And that is some Z fighting. Yeah, you know what? Let's switch off of concrete. We're gonna go to fix it. I think. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep concrete though for the foundations. I don't want the other ones. So put that there, leave that there. And I don't like how this is clipping. Or not clipping, but, you know, Z-fighting. Super Z-fighting robot. So I'm going to get rid of this and then just put fix-it walls. It's still Z fights. Oh, no, actually it's good. That's fine. Cool. And wrap wall. And customizer, let's go with materials, fix it wall. Which will let us change the color as well. In a more substantial way, then you can change the color of concrete at least. All right, cool. You know, let me see something really quick. I don't think this needs to be this tall. At least not This part of it, I should say. If I do the slanted wall or the tilted wall here, that should still give clearance to the train, right? Okay, let's put that down. We'll drive the train into it and see what it says. Let's see, does that clear? That should clear. The doors, they're not going to clear. It's just not going to, and I'm okay with that. They never have. They never will, even though they're like the perfect door for the fucking trains. I don't know why the doors aren't quite wide enough to clear the trains. Work for trucks. Well, I guess you do need double on the trucks, huh? I guess I could do double doors, but it's not set up for that. I don't feel like extending this out and changing everything just for that. Let me see really quick. Let me see how this goes. So, yeah, that's going to continue Z fighting, but we're going to cover it, so it's okay. Does this allow me to reach up over? It does. Oh, perfect. Yeah, fuck it. This is what we're doing. Doing a long strip of slanted walls. How is a player in the way? What? Since they're technically walls. One second. I want to see, does the what does the fix-it roof look like? This. Does the fix-it roof work here? Looks better, the roof or the... I think the roof, maybe. I think the roof might work better. Okay, wait. Which roof, though, looks better? Because we could go... How many different roofs are there? 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's put the roof down. And then we'll change that in the customizer to that tar. I think our winner is metal, actually. I think the metal looks the best for this. Gives that nice industrial look. And that's what we want. We want it to look very industrial. But still, looks different enough, and it meshes better with the what you call it, the windows. I don't think I've ever used the corrugated metal roofs before. I mean, definitely not on this file, but I don't know if I've ever generally used those. And our MAM research is going, and I know I've done basically nothing in the last 10 minutes, but that is literally what this is for me, and that's what this is probably gonna be from now on, is a lot of like just me figuring shit out, because now we're actually playing the game. We're no longer like getting to the point to where we can actually start playing the game or something. No, we got like tier 4 belts. That's good enough to start like a real file on. That's good enough to actually start building shit, like real shit. So grab the hard drives, because we're gonna need another one. No, rescan. Damn, I guess recycled rubber. If we don't get them in this episode, what I'm going to do is just go hard drive hunting. I'm going to enter an altered state of mind, and I'm just going to hunt hard drives for like 3 or 4 hours. It's already 11 p.m. Damn. I woke up so early today. I could not sleep for shit last night. I was supposed to stream today, but I like didn't sleep at all. I did make some fucking really good banh mi's though today. Got some baguettes, some like bake at home baguettes. Bought some fucking pork belly, and I marinated that for like 4 days. And then we bought, you know, cilantro, coriander if you're not from North America, green onion, regular white onion, fucking jalapeno, bunch of stuff, carrots, kind of shit, like everything that you'd get on a normal banh mi. And just made those today, and they were fucking delicious. I kind of really want another one, and I'm sad because we only had 2 baguettes, so they're gone. Let's still say this wall is what we want, because it matches the other wall. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, but you fly high enough to where this isn't a problem. Please. Not fly low enough for this to be a problem. I beg of you. That is like genuinely the flying like manta ray, stingray, whatever, is partially the reason I decided not to like build the true base here in Northern Forest. Because I don't want to have to deal with those. And there's one there, and there's one in grass fields, and I think there's one more. There's 3 on the map? I don't remember. Actually, this doesn't need to be this high back here, huh? It needs to be like 2 high. 3 to accommodate these. Yeah, fuck it. We can deal with that. Oh. No. Can we accommodate that? Maybe. If we use the 8-meter wall. There's only 4. Okay, so if we use the 8-meter slanted walls, we should be able to accommodate this, right? Well, first we need to put down roof, I guess. Let's go with the flat roof. Metal flat roof, and see what happens. Oh, yo, can you please? Thank you. Thank you. And then 8-foot slanted wall, or 8-meter, not foot. Slanted wall should clear it. Looks like it. And then if I do that, the 4 tilted, it should bring it right in line for everything else, right? Yeah, cool. I don't want it. I kind of like, I'm thinking about like what way would fix it do this. Also, this is backwards from the rest of them, apparently. This is the backward. I'm trying to think of like how would fix it. Of like, how would they handle? Make this smaller, actually. Whatever. Their train facilities, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of like aesthetically, what is Fix-It's aesthetic? Obviously, I am not one of the fucking people who works at Coffee Stain, so I don't know. But in my head, I'm just trying to think of like, what is the aesthetic of Fix-It for me? Why does that still happen? Why? How could this happen to me? Yeah, okay. Same. Oh god, I remember... I remember back in the day, before they fixed the alignment issues with the glass... foundations, which are those even in the game still? Did those get turned into something else? Yeah, wait. Do I just not have that unlocked, or did they remove glass foundations? Anyway, I used to use them as like ceilings and stuff in older files. And one of the worst things was, this was long before zooping, and it would rotate the thing every few times you would place one, depending on where you were looking. So you would just lose like a shit ton of time because there were crossbars in the glass. And so you'd like sit there, and this was the old way of doing, or at least my old way of doing like a a large thing. Oh, can you even do that now? Okay. Why can't I build on this? Oh, what? Why did it go to dismantle? Oh, that was weird. So this was the way that I did like large platforms. I would just do this before zooping. Problem with that is because you were looking at a different point, it would rotate the crossbar back and forth. So you'd get these weird, ugly, like inconsistent patterns. And oh God, that was a night. Oh God, thank God for zooping. Thank the gods for zooping. Whoever at Coffee Stain decided that zooping was a good idea, you deserve every medal in the world. You deserve hugs, you deserve money, you deserve a break. Alright, we're on our last hard drive, so go check that and hope that it's okay. I'm gonna put support columns and stuff inside these and do a bunch of different stuff with the interior on it. Definitely need to add some lights, change colors on different stuff to denote what's in what's going where, stuff like that. Signs. There's a lot of aesthetic stuff that I need to do over here. Because like the pure white is not gonna be what I go for. I wanted this for the house, but I'm trying to think of a color scheme for everything. Come on, give me. Yeah, I'll take encased industrial pipes. Give me fucking. Give me those, please. Please just give me pure ingots. I don't want to have to spend until 4 in the morning hunting down goddamn hard drives. The doors close. Oh, no. It was just because of distance. Right. Customizer. Oh, wait. That's a 3. So the bottom part, I'm going to leave concrete because I want that to be like a basement, you know? No? I could. What does this lead to? Oh, this just leads out to there. This isn't needed. This is actually super not needed. It led to the I'm sinking all of the extra shit from this base machine. I just let run for a while. Let's see about can our 8-meter tilted walls help here? Yes. Okay, yeah, we got some shapes. Those are getting moved to the new power area at some point. Maybe integrated into buildings in the base even. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do that. But yeah, let's get some non-right angles going here. I think that would be nice. Meter wall. Ah. Saves. Attacking. That. This is going to have to remain a flat face, though, because, well, not entirely flat. It's got this slight curve to it here. Corner to it, let's say. Like, how am I going to deal with that? That's kind of a pain in the ass to deal with, huh? I have to redo the other stuff there. So yeah, and then yeah, will that work? Oh, I just fell somewhere. 4-meter corner. No. Outer quarter, 4 meter. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, yeah, and then we just need the inverted ramp walls and stuff. Actually, this could just be this. Think about it. Don't need to do inverted walls on that. That's fine. Right, and then oh, actually, yeah, all this is supposed to be 3 high, huh? 3 high and flat. This, and I believe this as slanted ones, so all right, work on that. These two are wrong. And then this needs to be an 8-meter wall across the board. And then 4 meters. And then, oh, this is going to be interesting. This could be the 4-meter roof, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do the 4-meter roof instead because I wish there were 8-meter roofs now. Just because the corner piece would look odd there without the thing. Wait. Oh, that looks awful with that roof. That looks hideous. Yeah, no, just leave it as the big bright orange piece. It looks better. Okay. So, outer roof 4. Planted 8. then ramp 8. And 2 regular walls. There we go. We have a, I think, enclosed train station. It's not done. There's still little touches I want to add and some other stuff I want to... Ooh. The roof is not the same way both ways. Huh. I have the roof backwards. Yeah. All right. Fuck. Yeah, that's the way the roof's supposed to go. Okay, I need to undo all this, and I'm not gonna just sit here with that. So we're just gonna, we're gonna make it go faster. All right, the final hard drive that I have, please, 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 please. Really? I mean, they're both actually pretty good, and I can make petroleum coke if I need to. That's 100 per minute. I'll actually take that, but that still means I need the pure ingots for this. God damn it. Okay. Well, I'll we'll worry about the base stuff when I get enough hard drives to get the fucking pure copper ingots recipe, because oh god damn it, I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad because I'm pretty sure the worst part is I'm pretty sure that I had it at one point and was like, I'll get it later. Is that the nice smoothie? Yep, okay. Okay, so yeah, I'll worry about that at a later time. We'll finish up the roof here and then we'll be done for the day. God damn it. Well, time to spend my night hunting hard drives. I will probably actually eventually expand this out to be bigger in terms of the train. Instead of building a second train coming from Northern Forest to Blue Crater, I'll probably just extend this train out. Because I'm not going to front. I straight up forgot about those other resources when I was doing this. Like, I was supposed to get all of that stuff and then build this train to figure out what I needed. But I didn't think about it. I forgot because I was planning this across multiple days and not taking notes like I should have been. I can't find my notebook and pen. So I've been doing all of this in like a Google Keep doc instead of like I'm supposed to. My notebook's somewhere. I just need to find it. Got a nice grid notebook and I got the Satisfactory pen. Back when actually I got that from the Kickstarter. I got all that stuff, so I'm hoping to actually use it to plan out this factory. Actually, I can draw that factory because now I know it's 85 by 86. Oh, interesting. I need to get the measurements for every single building in the game. Like what their like foundation square requirements are. But yay, we did it. We completed the roof here and it doesn't look terrible. Now we just need to do this one and then we're done. Pretty sure we want it to go this way. Right. This is backwards. This flipped on me somehow. I don't know how, but this one flipped on me. Gotta make sure that's actually correct. What if it did that because it lines up properly? Side. It doesn't. Okay, cool. I don't have to worry about that then. All right, there we go. Our deer train is mostly encased. I still need to do this part. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for that, but honestly, I might just leave this as it is. If I'm gonna be 100%. Build some supports under here, do some regular, generic shit. That can go, because we're gonna need to redo the power. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. I will definitely do some more off-camera stuff. Just, doing basic things. You get the gist of what I'm doing, and then I can go through and do some stuff off camera, so it's not just so then it's not just an LP of me only looking at roof options and stuff, because that's eventually going to get boring for even me. But yeah, we have our with the beginnings of our place. This is our first train station. Cool. Anyway, this I'll do something with. I'll figure out something to do with this. Maybe a drone depot over here. Ooh, actually, yeah. Okay, so this gigantic flat platform will be perfect for a drone depot in the future. So what we'll do... Oh, I know what this is gonna be. This is gonna be my mall for dimensional depot uploaders. So what I'm gonna do is I need to figure out how big drone ports are, if this will work. But drone ports all along this, dimensional depots all right here, and each drone is bringing one of every item type. So then I can just have dimensional depots filled, with a buffer on each one, filled with every single deathly item type in the game. I'm not going to put fucking nuclear fuel rods or something in there, but all of the useful building stuff, put all of it in there and have it all here and accessible. Because I bet you I can fit everything on here. I bet you I can. Maybe? I don't know. That when we get drones unlocked, we'll worry about that. For now, though, I'm gonna go search for hard drives, and eventually, whenever I get the pure copper ingots, then I will be able to record the next. This is fucking wrong. Dag nabbit, damn it. Well, I'm just gonna take this and turn this inside out. 1 second. I'm gonna do it like this. Fuck it. There. Fixed. The problem is taken care of. Good enough. Now these are wrong. 8. 8. Okay. And then we'll put a... Do we have the stuff for one? I need oscillators. I have oscillators at the house. 1 second. Why did these place upside down? This is now a regular thing that they are placing upside down. I had the same issue with the signs that I was placing on storage containers earlier. I thought maybe the storage containers were fucked, but no, it's just placing all of my signs upside down. It's flickering in the corner there. Oh, it's the wall. The wall flickers when I move. Great. Okay. So let's do layout. This one. Background. This one. Buildings. I guess vehicles count as buildings. I want the big train. No, it's not under equipment. Another other. Wait, do they really not have like the train and the truck and stuff as collectible images? I guess because of the monochrome one of the big train, it doesn't need it, but I don't know, I'd like that. I don't know what to call this place. I forgot the K. Looking on like Stockholm. What the fuck is wrong with me? Stockholm. All right. This is just the Stockholm station. That's just what it is. Colors. White on that, I guess. Make the background happen. Oh, that background is awful with that. Okay, let's try a different background. What's the checker pattern one? Oh, that's also atrocious. Never mind. The box one? That's also really, really bad. Maybe Radialant? That's better, but not great still. Wait, well, maybe. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I like it. I like it. Just turn it black on white. Yeah. Okay. That works. I'm also going to pick out some colors and stuff, and I'll figure that out as we go. I don't know what color. I want to make each one... Oh, what if they're themed to the area they're in? So, you know, fucking... what does this look like? Oh, don't want that swatch. Let's go with a nicer green than that, huh? Shiny? or matte. Matte. Well, we're gonna go, whoa. My frame rate went down to 16 when I chose that. And I don't like the color. It's too dark. Let's lighten that up a bit. Every time I go into I come out of the customizer after changing the color, it like freaks the fuck out. Why can't I change these now? Okay, weird. I don't hate this green. Master Chief green. It's alright in the light. Change the train cars and everything as well. Oh yeah, the interior wall. Duh. Oh, can I still do my pillar trick? Sorry, I gotta check. I need to know. Small concrete pillar. Can the pillar trick at least still work if you're gonna take away the clipping with windows? Okay, the pillar trick still works, so I can at least still do that to give it some like separation between the windows and stuff. Okay, there's at least that. Okay, I'm gonna work on the exterior of this and mess with stuff, and then we'll come back next time and I'll show you what I do. Anyway, have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you.